Oh, what the hell? When did OBS switch my mic source around? Okay, hello. Should be audible now. That's strange. Hi. The DoKomi is in 3 days. My goodness. It got here so fast. Can you believe it? I'm running Mega Man 10. And not only am I running Mega Man 10, I'm running it as the opener, so I'd like to make a good impression. So we're gonna practice a bit today. 1, 2, 3 runs? I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I mean, I don't know if there's even gonna be that many people around that early. Because I think the time when I start my run is when the normal people actually get let in. But still, it's gonna be a massive event, so... yeah. Let's play video games. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try doing a no reset, first of all. Treat this as the real thing. I need to turn up my game audio for myself. That screen and pump is always scary. I'm scared I'm gonna die there. Because it would be embarrassing to die in the first stage, but also the first stage is like one of the hardest. Specifically that screen, because of the tight jumps under the waterfalls. Never a good time. God, the past couple days have really just flown by. I feel like it was May for an eternity, somehow. And now it's June. And it's already June 3rd, no less. I was not paying attention. That's right, yeah... Should I have to delay there? I have to delay for the first one. It's okay. That's what we're here to practice. I think I gave an estimate of 45 minutes, which is decently generous. Should be okay. Definitely be able to hit that. Right, yeah, no, how? That attempt I basically didn't have to delay. Strange. Hum. Much to ponder. Okay. Just leave me with slightly more health for pump. That was a fine fight. It wasn't very fast, but it was alright. I started playing a little safer at the midway point when I started taking a lot of damage, and I actually don't think I took any damage from there on out, so... That's cool. Because obviously you want to be taking advantage of staying close, firing through his water shield, but then as soon as he starts jumping, he bonks you. If you wanna turn away. Let me know if the game volume is too loud or too quiet for you. I actually messed with it before the stream. It seemed very quiet to me at -15. It's now at -10. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. How did I do this room? Hold on, I'm gonna take a second to remember this. Did I rush coil here? I don't think I did, right? Just do a little bit of that. I don't think a rush coil is needed there at all. And grab some health from the enemies. Getting dropped. Oh, what? Oh, he has 4 health. I didn't remember. I'm gonna grab this. I'm pretty low. How did I do this? It was this. And then you do a little bit of this. And then a little bit of this. Okay. I don't think I need to use a water shield there, but then again, the water shields I need for Solo Man are not that tight. It's like, whatever. This could be a little tight if I get unlucky. One HP in a dream, baby. Oh, man. Not even close. All calculated. Oh, God. What am I doing? What's up, Connie? Okay, it's okay. We're learning. We're here to relearn. We're here to de-Ross. It hasn't been that long since I speedran 10 and got my awesome PB. Like, the PB I'm running against is really, really good. It gold in nearly every split. That's why you're seeing, like, some of the best segments is 10-second off PB. So we're just here to de-rust and hopefully get a time that is less than 45 minutes. What? I was surprised that it didn't shatter the ice block there, because it should have... Like, the knockback lifts you up slightly, I think. And then the ice block breaks. Bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum, bum-ba-dum. Go. Thankfully, Sorari Stamp is a consistent Big Eye clone that you can actually manipulate. I'm gonna be careful here. Use some Solar Blaze. Should not have done that. That was still needlessly risky, but it's okay. Just be in the air when he jumps and he'll do a high jump. We love Sorari Stamp. Well, guys, don't look at bosses. That was actually a really good Shellman fight, damn. A good stage all in all. That was pretty smooth. Shellman usually gets at least one freeze off on me. Wait, what? Wait, what happened to the timer? Did life speed freeze up? Why is it not running? When did it? Hello? I can't interact with it. Hello? Are you okay? What? Huh? It opened another instance. No, what? Wait, I want the one that is... What? I think I'm gonna have to close it. That's strange. Okay, I'm just gonna manually start the run at 9 minutes. First two. That's strange as hell. Hopefully this doesn't lead to a fake golden nitro, if I do well. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. I don't even recall the last time it's happened to me, if it has. I haven't had problems with Lifesteal in a long time. It should still be on Solar Blaze, that's right. Thinking I should be on Shell Spike for no. These are not the facts for this case. Right, today's Ace Attorney Day. We gotta continue Investigations 1. Gonna be good. We're gonna kill Lance for possession of illegal Dragon Knights. Help! I think that's what happened in the case last time. I don't think I'll be able to do Saturni tomorrow. I should leave them a message about that still. Because I have something else scheduled for the very time that we usually do Ace Attorney. I fired that way too early. Thanks for the health. I think I really needed it, but that's okay. I'm gonna need to take an opportunity to ramp up game volume for myself. Was not a great Nitro stage. This might be a fake gold. I'm just gonna keep skipping splits from here on out. It doesn't really matter. We're just here to practice D-Rust, have a good time. Not going for PB attempts. And I've already had to stop in the middle of the run, so... whatever. Right. Have to remember the cutscene after you get rush jud. Banger alert. This morning when I was waking up, I was watching Blue Metal's Legends 2 run on the GDQ hotfix. or game over. On very hard difficulty. Good god. I cannot believe that he did that in 2 hours. It looks ridiculous. Man's played a lot of Legends. I had enough trouble with Legends 2 as is. Bosses just take like 4 times the amount of hits. Probably deal way more. He did it at like base HP. I think he got past the first phase of Sarah without using his energy canteen. He nearly needed the whole fight without his energy canteen. Kind of crazy. Man's built different. I want to do more Tron Bond PB attempts. For a sub 35 IGT. But I haven't looked into the into better stats for Farm 3 yet, and the One Room and the Kai Ruins 1 that I'm struggling on. Oh, that is the wrong button. That is the Legacy Collection menu. For some reason, I felt the urge to hit Weapon Switch, but then I bumped L, which is the Legacy Collection menu. I don't even know why I felt like weapon switching, because you didn't swap weapons in this way. I don't know, I just like bumped it because I was really happy. Like, you saw I got like 3 wheel cutters on command when he was jumping, because he doesn't have iframes during his jump, and I tend to not get it and see it that clearly. Something just made me bump the controller. I have no idea. Oh yeah. Legends 2 was particularly ridiculous because it starts you on the SS license. Which the whole thing with the licenses is supposed to be like, the enemies get tougher, but you also get better rewards for defeating them, like they drop more Zenny and stuff. But the scaling is like completely ridiculous. Like, even on the SS license, on very hard difficulty, like, you do not get nearly enough of a reward that it actually matters. And you're still ridiculously short on money the entire game. So basically, it's all pain and no reward. Freaking ridiculous. Even things like Drill Arm and Shining Laser don't appear to do that much anymore on hard mode. I mean, they're still obviously immensely valuable, and they were used for a lot. But even with them, bosses took like half an eternity. And it's a hard half eternity for the most bosses. What do I want to refill here? I forget. We have plenty of Commando Bomb. I forget, is it Rush Jet? I can't think of anything else that I would want to refill on the rest of the stage. How much? No, I think I had enough jet ammo without. Maybe I don't even pick that one up, or like just, you know, just go through it and don't care what weapon it goes to. I seem to remember in the moment that I needed to give it to something, but I don't think that's true. Oh, nice. I'm not good at Blade Man double hits. I know there's like a consistent setup and like a consistent entire fight, I think, if you do it right, but I never learned it, and I don't know, it's finicky. It's like you start the fight with a small jump, and then you buffer inputs on the Commando Bomb to like make it go up one and then ride. But I don't know, I could never quite get the hang of it. Speaking of, I just remember that I didn't really practice Twin Devil. Or, by practice, I mean look at my PB to remember what I even do there, because the strat is pretty finicky because you need to use Rebound Striker in a very specific way. I mean, it's not too hard to get it before it, like, goes beneath the floor. Still. I like to have an idea of what I'm doing in that fight going into it. Enemies have been awfully kind dropping health this run. Which I appreciate. I thought that a single Buster Shot was gonna be enough to take it out after those plates. Fine. I might... Probably ought to just triple blade this. Second one especially. I think that technically the Commando Bomb kills are faster, but I don't get them as fast on average. Bottle Breaker, anyone? That was a good Strike Man stage. I keep being in this limbo of, I'm like in between wanting to stream a lot of things and like wanting to play a lot of casual things offline for myself. I was debating with myself like the entire day yesterday whether I should stream my, right, skip the splits. My note making process, or like note refining process on Sea of Stars, because I'm completely overhauling the existing notes for that game, and I'm putting a lot of effort into it. And it'll definitely be a cool chill stream. But I also really need to be in the right mindset for it, because it's a thing where I don't usually have any music going in the background. In a thing where I wouldn't really talk much. So it doesn't lend itself too well to stream. Why did I not activate the red thing? That was a mistake. But I'll do it one of these days. I forget what I do here. Is it this? That works. I know I've died in that pit many a time. There's many different approaches to crossing that you can take. There's some that get you through without damage. No! That's fine, we'll just try again. No, what? Do I have my visual cue wrong? Shouldn't be, right? I think I'm like turning, throwing it off. No, it hit the little Pachi Pachi! What is going on? Bro. I am going to go insane. It's just, do the thing, man. Thank you. Okay, that needs some practice, maybe. I think the thing that went wrong initially was that I was facing the wrong way, and so it took extra time for the bomb to travel. And that threw it off, and then the little Pachi Pachis kept getting in the way. Whoops. Okay, we'll get another shot in Wily 3. 3? 2? 2. Oh, goody. That's why we're here. This is also a mistake on my part. Hashtag saved him. Oh, what a wacky sheepman stage. Okay. At least this guy's easy. I kind of did poorly. It was actually a decent pattern, but I did poorly capitalizing on it. But it was still a good fight. It's okay. 24-minute 8 robots. And, you know, it's not the cream of the crop, but it's actually alright, all things considered. 2 minutes behind PB means to still have 4 minutes of leeway in Castle, for the estimate. No. The path on Wily 1 looks like Kirby doing a Poyo. I used to call it the armchair path, but now the more I look at it, it's like a Poyo face. Right, he spawns on the other side. No, I'm a fool. I'm gonna grab this. Try to spike pushers. Open up! FBI! I think ideally you just damage boost that guy. I didn't feel like it. We'll grab this triple blade ammo. Because now we're in the Wily Castle. Oh, well, I mean, sure. Alright, place your bets, who's gonna be first? I hope it's Flame. It's Napalm. When I did my runs way back when, I actually always paused on the weapon archives to select the proper weapon, so I could get the 1 cycles. But I have improved since then. Some of them are a little hard to react. I actually think Napalm's kind of hard to react properly. And Slash. Because you want to be doing something specific on Slash. And it's not that bad. Right, you triple blight this dude. Not like that, ideally. You can actually shoot shield attackers with triple blade from the front and instantly kill them as they approach you. If you do it at just the right time. It's Frost. No. Underworld doesn't exist in this house. Oh, heck yeah. GG's, GG's. The first GameCube game I've played to completion? Wow. Given the GameCube's pretty good library, that's impressive. With the likes of Luigi's Mansion, Wind Waker, etc, etc. Has command mission too. Just peek. But GG's. How did you like the game? I really like N-Team. I need to play it for retro achievements sometime now that GameCube is officially supported. And I'm almost certain someone's made a set for it already. I mean, it's Mega Man. Surprising if that didn't get a set pretty quickly. I guess I'll use this for Cutter. I don't remember if there was anything else I used that particular one for. I know at the end of the stage I refill Commando Bomb, Triple Blade, and Rebound Striker. I should have just Dawn. I didn't remember the cycles. Now I'm paying the price. On a decent pace, Wily 2 you can just go, and the cycles line up really well. Let's see if I can do this. Thank you. It's not that hard. Oh, heck yeah. I think most people have a pretty negative opinion of, okay? This is a little scary. Okay, we're fine. Have a pretty negative opinion of N2. Because it's pretty hard and pretty unforgiving. There's some really major roadblocks early on into the game. Fireman, Gutsman, and then definitely the entire Quickman stage and boss. But it's a game where the more you know about it, like, what's good and how to get it, like in larger quantities, the better it gets to me. I had a lot of fun in my casual play grinding up, like, in the Waterworks comp, you can grind up, like, Bub Spread, some pretty decent quantities, and that's really good. And I really love Double Jump. Absolutely freaking based peak chip. They just let you have practically infinite jumps in a 2D platformer. The fact that you can carry 10 of them at once is pretty ridiculous. Oh, this— wait! Why did I think this was going to be Block Devil? For some reason I was like— I was very convinced going to that boss door I was going to fight Block Devil. I'm in the wrong stage. It's okay. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. You get like 15 chip drops in the speedrun when you do it with Shockwave. It's great. The bomb chips are all really, really good because they multi-hit rapidly. As soon as you get like, even just little bomb is really good. And then cross bomb and big bomb, it's like, oh. You just need to know it's like decent and workable, and some boss strats help. Brightman is pretty obnoxious if you don't know how to deal with him. I don't know what they were cooking on that one. Some chips are pretty obnoxious to max out. If you like, I went for like ultimate 100% completion where I got max quantity of every chip. which the boss chips and like the boss weapon chips, like Grandma Plug, are pretty hard to max out. Like those are just a little time consuming. The really stupid things are Slasher and Roll. Especially Roll. Slasher is, it's in like 4 BMDs and PMDs across the game. But you can carry 10 of them. And the only replenishable source is GMD in Old Area 2 at an awesome 10% rate. So you have to jack in, cross half of the internet to get to Old Area, cross Old Area 1, and then go for all of Old Area 2 for a 10% chance each time. Do that 6 times. That was a really scary health drop. I should be using... actually... I am always low on Rush Jet here. That's exactly why I didn't Jet. It probably wouldn't have carried me far enough. We're pretty good on ammo, I think. And then Roll is you have to win the stupid slot machine in the arcade area. I think you get 1 or 2 rolls across the story, and you can carry 5. Winning that slot machine is stupidly difficult. And even if you line up all roll symbols, I mean, it's only like a chance. But anyway, that's only if you're going for like ultimate stupid completion. Even normal 100% with like all HP mems, all reg ups, mem ups, not that bad. Base is a pretty stupid fight in NT, I will say. I don't know if there's really a good way to beat him that's not, Zeta Cannon. Zeta Cannon 3 to be specific, I think. I don't remember how PAs work in NT. There was like 12 of them. And there's like 3 unique ones too. Okay, how does one do Block Devil? I need to remember. I think I start on the right and then move over to the left, and then I do some big arcing shots. Google, how to block Devil. There where I stand. It's gotta be somewhere here. Ah, that's the wrong direction. Right. And that's also not quite... Okay, yeah. It's really easy to get Block Devil before he goes to the ground, but that was not quite correct. I think you bounce them off the floor facing the left, and then they curve into the little pit in the middle eventually. And that's how you get like 2 really high damage ones at the start. I need to look at my video. I also don't remember when to start firing exactly for the like 2 pre-fires. So where are you now in your quest? I remember you were also playing BN4 at the same time. Did you beat it already, or? Wait, no. Why am I asking? You showed your duo kill. I'm assuming you're not going for 100%. So pretty peak kill, honestly. Pretty good folder. I need to remember who's who. This is... No, that's not Pump. This is... I know it's in the stage select, I just... blanked. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good boss to run out of ammo on. I wonder if I should take the last weapon refill, like right before you enter the refights, for Rebound Striker as well. Because we W tank Solar Blaze for Wily Machine anyway. Nice. Those were some good double hits. Wonderwall continues to not exist. Man, it sure is weird that Pump Man doesn't have a weapon that he's weak to. Oh, I only have 3 triple blades for strike. I need to be careful. I need to make these count. Gotta be up close. This is Chill Spike. Later to the City Battle Tournament in Game 2 and decided I'll leave it and come back if I ever win all achievements. That's fair. You got like a taste of it. The continue system. For me, honestly, it only really starts becoming interesting in the future continues because I love the like New Game Plus system they have going on where you can carry over all your stuff from the previous continue. So you start out Game 2 quite strong on average with like Guardian. Maybe some good air hockeys. Who's the last one? Not Solar, it's Blade. It's not for everyone. Like, I enjoy the concept of like BN4 is a really short game. All BN games considered. Of a short game that you replay in a New Game Plus system repeatedly. Yeah. Oh yeah. In Game 3 they get pretty messed up. The scaling is not great because the chip balance and like the virus HP balance is damn it, that was the wrong button. Accidentally Buster Hotkey. Should just not swap cancel here. Let's need to W tank Water Shield. Eventually, like the chips you get like minimal damage increases. Like V2 is 100 and V3 is 120 or something. Where the virus is like in Game 2 it's 200 HP, and in Game 3 it's like 350 HP. And most normal things just don't keep up anymore. Yeah. That is kind of a problem with BN 4 and 5. That's why they have the EX viruses, but it's not a great solution. It is a little stinky. Alright. Dr. M. M. Doctor. I only have one Commando Bomb. Not that that really means anything. It's just for the funnies. Oh my god, guys, it's an M-Tank! Oh yeah, the Navi ghosts are definitely balanced around fighting them and continue free. If you run into them early, boy howdy are they gonna be haunting you. It do be like that. Do I have an E-Tank? Not that I really think I need it. I have the M-Tank from, Welly 2 as well. I don't think I really need to pick that one up. Ah, it's a really bad pattern. Oh, goodness. Stop being so high and doing this attack. Time. 42:48. Honestly, considering a lot of what happened in that run and me just aimlessly wandering about the refights, not remembering where anyone is, pretty solid. Good 2 minutes underestimate still. And me like trying to remember the strats on the fly. Yeah, that's understandable. You should have just done it like that one awesome video Pyro posted in voice text. Freaking full synchro bargain sale. Absolutely peak video. So all things considered, I wouldn't be happy showing this at a marathon, but it was fine. It was a fast showing of the video game. Not particularly smooth, but it was okay. Now let's do that again without having the timer randomly stop in the middle. Hopefully without dying in Pump Man. I need to look at my PB video for how I do Block Devil. Let's see. So start is like I did. Start on the right. And go over to the left. Go on to this square. Oh, I fire really early. Okay, I fire a little too early actually. When do I start firing? Oh, I think that's what I used as the visual cue. Okay, and yeah, I did go a little early there. So the first one misses, the second one hits for like 7 damage or something. Oh, and then you just jump and fire against the wall so it rebounds into him. Don't jump too high. And then just curve up. Okay. My PB did not have a very good block devil either. I kind of botched it, but that's okay. You get plenty of time. Wait, happy Pride Month, by the way. I got a lot of good posts on my timeline on Blue Sky at the start of the month. It was very, very nice to see. I would have integrated into the layout, but today is just like today I didn't even have any funny pre-show with music or anything. Today is a very simple stream. We just go. Layout is literally just timer and game. I was considering streaming literally just the game and not even having a timer, but it would be pretty good to know where I fall time-wise still. Probably gonna let the credits run to the end and then we'll just do another run. I'm gonna post the schedule for the marathon in chat if you want to have a look at it. Oh, I still have Aki's on. That's funny. And the timer shouldn't start 9 minutes in anymore. It's gonna be good. We're starting off with Mega Man 10, followed by Legends 1. And I'm gonna have the Legends 1 runner on commentary for 10, and I'm gonna be on commentary for Legends 1. Oh, and I am also on commentary for Fire Emblem, even though I know nothing about Fire Emblem. But the runner asked me and I couldn't say no. I'm just gonna be sitting there saying, yeah, there's a video game and you're playing it fast. Maybe asking some questions, who knows? Woo! I have like actually negative knowledge about Fire Emblem, but it's gonna be okay. We'll have some good banter, I'm sure. I wonder who else is gonna be there for the start of this run, because it's really quite early. It's when normal people get let in. Being the person who actually does the run, I obviously have a VIP-ish ticket, like an exhibitor ticket, so I can get in earlier for the setup and everything. I even have a ticket for all 3 days, even though I only run on the first. They're quite nice about that. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be hanging around the entire weekend. Alright, let's do another run. 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, servus, Kip. Was geht? Wo wir gerade darüber sprechen, das ist der Mann, der mich begleiten wird und Commentary zu diesem tollen Spiel liefern wird. Wenn du irgendwelche Fragen hast, dann immer raus damit. Upsi. Wir haben, glaube ich, wir haben noch nicht groß über den Run geredet. Heck yeah. I'm nervous. I didn't think I'd be this nervous, but now that it's this close, like, man, when I got sent my ticket earlier, I started getting really nervous, because I have to be there quite early, being the first run, being the opener. And I've never been there in previous years, so I don't know what it's like. It looks gigantic. And I have to go there via public transport as well, so hopefully it plays nice. Hopefully I don't have a DB moment. Who's the blue guy on screen? Well, you see, that is Mega Man. He puts the Mega Man in Mega Man 10. He was modified from a housekeeping robot named... Well, this is stupid, but technically in English I guess he would be named Mega, and Powered Up acknowledges this. But, like, his name was Rock, come on. Dr. Light built 2 housekeeping robots named Rock and Roll. Very funny music pun. And then, Rock was modified into a combat robot to stop the first 6 Robot Masters. That's when he became known as Rockman, or Mega Man. Pumpman, you're seeing me get up close to him and actually shoot through his shield. You can also snipe in some shots when he lands from a jump sometimes. I hope I don't die here. That was quite close. That should not have been that close. Bumpman can be a little scary depending on how the stage goes and how much health you enter with. Especially because, like I said, you want to stay close and shoot through his shield. But if you go too close, you bonk, and then even if you're in the right position, as soon as he starts jumping, like as soon as he continues his pattern, he'll bonk into you. Pump Man jumps 1, 2, or 3 times, and then he'll disperse his water shield. I have to not... I like, will always forget half of my strats on Solar. I'm terrible at this stage somehow. Oh yeah, this game has quick weapon swap. You can press L or R or whatever you happen to bind it to quickly cycle through your menu. It's quite good. This is the first, well, first 8-bit game to have it. That feels weird to say. So, 1 through 6 were on the NES, of course, and did not have this feature. Then 7 came out on the SNES and had it. 8 came out on the PS1 and had it. And then 9 came out on the Wii and did not have it because they wanted to go back to so retro. And then 10 came out and it had it again. And then 11 came out and has like all the things to him. We're part of Capcom's retro era with Mega Man. Right here. We don't have the slider or the charge shot. We do have quick weapon swap at least. I only need 1 Buster Shot there, but I'm glad to know it still works if you do 2. Yeah. It's definitely going to be a different kind of setting than usual because, like, when you're performing at a speedrun marathon, like, you know, it's all like-minded people, you know, it's all, like, usually pretty well-seasoned speedrunners, who, like, understand and relate to a lot of the terms used, who have experience. Here it's gonna be, like, a completely wild audience, like, it's anyone's guess how much familiarity they have with not even speedruns, just video games in general. It's just gonna be like it's just a big like anime, manga, con. So the audience is gonna be pretty different, and I reckon it's gonna be pretty large. I guess I have the benefit, quote unquote, of being the first. And there won't be that many people around because people are just getting let in at the time. Still. It's, gonna be a thing. Yep. I signed up for it. I saw the message and I left my reaction there that I'm still interested because it's not like I have anything else to do. Like, I have the whole weekend planned for just visiting the DoKomi. And I don't have anything specific in mind that I, like any stand that I want to check out or any area or really any activities planned, so yeah. You'll probably see me there. We use Water Shield right here to break these blocks. They take 2 hits. You shoot them or you land on them. Water Shield gets us through pretty quickly. Yeah, I saw. It's gonna be exciting. Unfortunately, I won't be going easy on you. This shield attacker is kind of annoying. He goes the wrong way when you're there in a timely manner. This screen coming up here is pretty scary. These small dudes are trying to break the ice. I am really low on Solar Blaze ammo. When did I get this low on Solar Blaze? I'm gonna grab this. Oh! Okay. I mean, huh? All according to plan. I'll calculate it. I don't usually go out of my way for that weapon energy. was a little dicey. Chillman's also pretty difficult. He can freeze you with its chill spike. Have to do a little dance with him. I'm out of solar blaze, but that's okay because he only takes one pellet at that point. Woo! Didn't they say it was gonna be a 2D platformer? Am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. I think that's one of the reasons I signed up, that they said it was gonna be a genre that I was pretty decent at. I mean, I don't remember. You can check the message from a couple days ago, a week ago. I don't remember. I do love me some 2D platformers. Banger alert, by the way. I mean, I can say that in half the stages in this game, but especially Nitro. We're gonna use Chill Spike right here. There's going to be incoming buses that make a very funny noise. They can also use as a channel and point redeem. If we plant a Chill Spike on the ground, then the buses will just shatter immediately when they collide. What we can also do is throw the projectile onto them, and that'll freeze them in place. Like so. But here we want to get through as fast as possible, so we're just leaving traps for them. Flatting their tires. It's a 2D platformer, let's go. I'm in it to win it, baby. I don't know how well I'll do, we'll see. I'm excited nonetheless. You lose iframes on screen transition, by the way, in this video game. So that was actually pretty scary. That spike nearly got me. Something you have to be mindful of. I'm getting so many drops. These guys count as 2 enemies, the wheel drivey dudes. Nitro Man we want to hit with the chill spikes on the ground also, not the projectiles. You can sneak in a lot. You can, it's random whether he just continues that pattern or not. Like where he drives around on the ground. It's random when or if he starts going up the wall. You want it to not do that, of course. Usually he starts doing it on the final hit. You have to actually be pretty fast to get some of those chill spikes that I did, where I like threw one after him as he's turning around. Wheel Cutter is an absolutely peak weapon because it lets us go up walls. We're gonna be using it for vertical mobility a bit. Oh, and after beating 4 stages, we get Rush Jet. And a little cutscene. This is a change from Mega Man 9, where you got it after 5 stages. In 11, they kept it after 4. So part of the routing is also just like, leave the stages where we benefit a lot from Rush Jet for last. All 4 of the remaining stages benefit from Rush Jet. There's these little beetle guys here that try to drop bombs on the mines, but it's like it's another solar blaze and they just run into it. Commando Man's a very chill stage. I like it. There's like 0 time variance in the stage, because there's like, aside from falling into a pit, there's like no mistakes you can make, but the stage is ridiculously easy. I don't think I've messed anything up in the stage in a long time. There's a sandstorm pushing against you here, but you can just rush jet over it. Stage is basically entirely consistent if you know the movement across these sections. Not that hard. Need to print out my notes for Legends. Are you playing on English or Japanese? I forget. I watched Blue Metal's run on GDQ Hotfix Legends 2 earlier, and he played on Japanese, which is pretty impressive to me given all the menuing with buster parts and stuff. Oh yeah, Commando Man has no iframes while he's jumping, so you can try and drop like 2 or 3 wheel cutters on him, but it's not super easy. I'm also running against a really, really good PB that gold at like every split, so even though it's all showing red, this is actually a pretty good run so far. Yeah. Go take yourself a break, for sure. You've earned it. Glad you got another submission for GDS in, though. Was very happy to see that. You still have 2 months until the actual event, so... Is it? Okay. What's the difference? That health drop almost killed me. This is where we start using wheel cutter. This is Tri-Castle. Tri-Castle. This is the most important strat in the game. Yeah. It lags more and has longer loading time. That's wacky. Huh. This is where we use Rush Jet a lot. That was wrong. I shouldn't be that high. Guess I'll use this for Rush Jet just to be safe. But I was nearly topped off. I don't think I need that weapon energy for anything. Wait, no, I gave that to Coil on accident. This is actually a little scary. Okay. That very well could have killed me, because that enemy is right there, like at the ledge when you need to make the jump. I actually probably should give the energy to Jet just so I don't have to worry about it. Because you barely have enough Jet to pass the stage otherwise. Even if you go like hyper conservatively. There's double hits you can do on Blade Man if you get a very specific positioning on your commando bomb, but I'm bad at them. I don't really do them intentionally. So one thing you should know about this game is that almost no weapon deals good damage when you use it head on. Most of them are like gimmicky, and you need to do something else with them to get the most damage out. Triple Blade is like the one exception, which is why it's considered like the good weapon by most of the casual players. Because Triple Blade is just straightforward. Go up to the enemy, throw 3 blades for massive damage. But it's like... Solar Blaze has that projectile first that needs some time to burst. Commando Bomb needs to be thrown at a wall or floor or ceiling first. Chill Spike needs to land on the floor first to create like those spikes. Rebound Striker needs to be bounced off of several walls first. Thunderwall, we don't talk about Thunderwall here. Thunderwall does not exist in this house. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Chill Spike gets rid of spines, which is nice. What, Strike Man? Or the Keeper? This guy right here? His name is the Keeper. He's the goalkeeper. Please laugh. Strike Man is the sports stage. Very creative theming, for sure. Someone ever made a fan game called Make a Good Mega Man Level Episode 02. They should have like a sports chip, I think. That would be pretty awesome. Whatever you say. Well, I missed it. That's okay. Strike Man takes a lot of damage from Triple Blade. Because it's his weakness, and you can hit with all 3 blades up close for like 8, 10 damage? Probably more like 8. I guess it would be 9. 3 is weakness damage, times 3. Oh my god! I got a gold. No way. Good stage, good stage. I think I actually golded that because I also used Keeper. I used Triple Blade on both Keepers. You can Oko them with Commando Bomb even faster, but I'm not good at it. Commando Bomb is kind of a mid-boss shredder because it multi-hits rapidly, but it needs a lot of skill to line up correctly. Something do robot stream with electric sheep. That's like the entire joke here. The Sheepman's kind of awesome. We love Sheepman. Okay, I'm gonna wait this out because this is scary otherwise. This dude is like the worst. I have fallen into this pit many a times, and I do not wish to ever do it again. I kind of went off course. There's a cool mid-boss kill here if I can get it. No, not again. Happened last run too. What? It wasn't enough? Whatever, just finish with Triple Blade, I guess. Usually one Commando Bomb Okos him. This is Octobolt. I don't like him. It's important you memorize every single enemy name for the run. You will be tested on this later. Unfortunately, we cannot be friends if you don't know every single classic Mega Man enemy name off the top of your head. This guy's called Pyledon. The cursor's pointing. This is a Yoku block. They're in every game, almost. That guy's Bari the third? Bari 3? Bari III? Something like that. This is vital knowledge. What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? I got pushed by the Yoku blocks as they appeared. Off of my safety rush coil that I set for myself, just in case they didn't appear in time. Okay. Now I don't have any rush for the final segment. That's moderately unfortunate. Am I gonna have to play the stage epically? Oh no. How does this work? So this is what you normally do with Yoku blocks. I haven't done this in so many years. That strat is very consistent usually. Like, either the blocks catch you, or you use your safety rush coil to jump out and make it across. Well, okay. That's fine. Ah, that's unfortunate. Like I said, you want to be getting, you get the most damage out of Rebound Striker by bouncing it off of as many walls as you can first. So you want to do some trick shots on Sheepman, but it's random. Like, he splits into 4 clouds, and there's no way to tell in which he is. That death was really costly. That sent me back like half the stage. Alas. This weapon doesn't exist. Don't let anyone tell you that it does. Horrible. Wily does the eyebrows! And then we go to the Wily Fortress. You know, thinking on it, I don't think the term Yoku Block is an official term. I want to say it actually comes from Unlimited, which is a fan game. I think the official name, if anything, would just be Disappearing Block. But that's boring, and no one calls them that. These are the weapons archives. There's 9 of them. Because we had 9 games up to this point, so each of them represents a Robot Master from each game. First set is Electman from Mega Man 1, Woodman from Mega Man 2, Gemini Man from Mega Man 3. You can also see some bosses from the previous games hidden in the junk here. Oh, you know. It was a very well-hidden fortress. Stage has multiple paths. We just pick the fastest one. Let's see. That's not the correct one. Oh, sweet. I didn't even take damage. Second set is Ringman from Mega Man 4, Napalm Man from 5, and Flame Man from 6. They have... The weaknesses are kind of loosely based on what they were weak to in the OG game, but of course, some liberties had to be taken, because, like, Flame Man was weak to Windstorm, but there's no wind-type weapon in this game, so he's weak to Water Shield instead. Which, you know, the next most natural thing for a fire boss to be weak to. Unless you're playing Mega Man 1, in which case it's the ice weapon. So now you may know that Mega Man 7 and 8 were not 8-bit games. So you might be thinking, what are they gonna do? Well, we'll be in for a surprise. Eh. Let's see who we get here. frost. Push. Go. This guy, some sources might claim he's weak to Thunderbolt, but he's actually weak to Triple Blade. Yeah, they actually just went ahead and made 8-bit sprites for Slashman from 7 and Frostman from 8. I think the Frostman sprite is actually pretty good, but I really don't like the Slashman sprite. I think it looks ugly. I forgot to split. Oh no! It's fine. I can actually probably finish. Can I finish the run in that time? It might be close. I'll get close. I'll do my best. All right, now it's on. Now I have to finish before your meeting. Challenge accepted. Swapping all the wrong directions. You really want to be memorizing what order the weapons are in the quick select. The two most important ones are thankfully right on each end. Triple Blade is one swap to the right, and Rushed is one swap to the left for me. This is pretty bad RNG. I'm pretty low on Triple Blade. So this is going to be a rematch against Octobolt. Hopefully I do better. No, I'm horrible. There we go. When it works, it just like Okos him. But when it doesn't, you look like a silly fiddle. I've never understood that. Bar Freeze projectile bounces off of walls. But it can go through those spikes, and it actually would hurt, knock you off the ladder there. This is tight. I'm really late on this cycle. I'm going to take this... Okay, never mind. I didn't need to, but now I don't know when it's gonna come down. For some reason, I was really late in the cycle there, and I almost didn't make it. Ooh, nice. These refills are really important. This is the best boss in the entire Mega Man series. His name is Crab Puncher. Can you guess why he's called that? Crab Puncher! You want to get a very specific lineup here between the eyes so that they hit the Commander Bombs hit both eyes. That was an Wily too. Freaking Octobolt. You can just opt to use Triple Blade on Octobolt as well. But there, the Commander Bomb kill is not that hard. I'm actually usually very consistent at it. I used to be very, like, 100% consistent on it, and it's very fast. The team is called No Turning Back, I think. That's awesome. Stage has 2 auto-scrollers. I think I have extra jet ammo, right? Oh, no, not really. You can jet this if you have a lot of extra jet ammo. You don't have to use the seesaw, but it's... I'm gonna push it all the way. It's not that common that you do. Freaking ammo drops and health drops always pause the game when you collect them. So they can really throw off your timing on some things. Yeah, Commando Bomb's right. I was doubting myself for a moment, but it's Commando Bomb. New Metal Goo makes you slippery, but it shouldn't matter. Oh. I was gonna say, you can use Wheel Cutter to guarantee you make it up there. But it's generally not needed. Alright, well, so this is the easy way. Nice weapon drop. I like the auto-scrollers here, they're fine. You see some awesome stars in the background. And they're not trivial either. I'm gonna pick this up for safety. I really shouldn't need this. But you can grab an E-tank here at 0 Commando Bomb ammo cost if you do it right. That bar free always drops ammo for me somehow. Or, no, that's not bar free, that's Paladin. I'm a fool. This is Block Devil. It's a yellow devil. You know them. You know how they work. I'm gonna be aiming to do some trick shots here with Rebound Striker. Because again, Rebound Striker grows in power the more walls you bounce it off of. That's pretty okay. I messed up a little. I fired the first two a little, like, I fired the second too quick after the first. Because there's like a really thing where the first shot you can bounce, like, you can bounce it around the entire room and then it eventually curves into the little hole at the bottom. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be finishing in time, so I'm sorry. This is refights. We love refights. They're in nearly every Mega Man game. Unfortunately, there's still one more stage after this. If the game ended here, maybe. I say we'll be taking this for solo blaze. Let's start here. So the cool thing about the refights is, they have the capsules lined up in this square shape here, and it actually resembles the stage select. So Blakeman was in the top left square on the stage select, and so that means he's on the top left chamber here. So you know exactly what boss is going to be where. It's always consistent, but this one's easy to memorize. This is going to be Solar Man, then Sheep Man, Commando Man, and so on and so forth. I took a lot of damage there. You can like swap your weapons in advance. Boss refights are like a total Legends 2 reference. What? Ugh, come on. Down to my last Rebound Striker, who? This is Pumpman. Some people will tell you he's weak to Thunderwall, but he's actually weak to Triple Blade. Thunderwall does not exist in this household. Anything's weak to Triple Blade if you try hard enough. That's kind of the brute force weapon. Throw enough blades until something sticks. When it goes brrr. Nitro Man, and then we end on Chill Man because we need to use Solar Blaze for the next fight as well. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Good luck on your meeting. Try to survive. Looking forward to seeing you. It's gonna be a good time. I need to W tank Solar Blaze. This is Wily's greatest invention, the pirate machine. Yar, meaty. I actually have a decent amount of water shield. I'm still gonna need to refill, for sure. I want to say there's a faster strat for this, but I don't remember. This is the strat I've been using since the dawn of time. Oh god. Come on. There we go. Alright. And now... to space! This is a freaking awesome transition. Need to refill Chill Spike here because it's the weakness of the final boss. We generally have just enough. Sometimes I'm like a shot short. You can grab an E-Tank here if you want, and an M-Tank, because it's upside down, get it? But I have like I have an E-Tank from Pumpman in storage still, and I have an M-Tank from Wily too, so... Even if things should somehow go horribly south, which they never should on this boss. You pick up a lot of safety. Boss is RNG. Can give you really bad patterns. Just like that. You need to shoot the real one. To discover the real one, watch for the sneeze. He has a cold. No! Okay. Another 42? What the hell? I mean, I guess. It's okay. Main big time loss here was obviously the Deafen Sheep, man. That cost me 1.5 minutes. What the hell? How did that happen? Genuinely don't know what happened there. Alas. The rest was pretty solid, honestly. I'm surprised. Felt better than a 42. Like, it felt way better than the last run. I just had like one big death and that made for a lot. I bled some time here and there. I really should be skipping that E-Tang and Wally Free, honestly. I really don't need it. I don't know if I want to do another one, honestly. I feel pretty decent. I mean, I have just been getting 42s left and right, but... like, I feel alright. I feel like I should do one more. Like, I feel like I don't need to, but I feel like I should. For a better conscience. Not like it's a long game. I'll be going to the bathroom while the credits play, and then we'll be back for one more run. Alright. We're still back. We're gonna do one more quick run. How far the credits are long? I have no idea. Don't particularly care to watch them to the end. We did get a half-second gold out of it, so that's nice. I haven't looked into the other characters at all. Proto Man can slide, Ace can dash, and he has 8-way aiming and has treble boost. It's pretty cool. We're doing old Mega Man on normal. I forget what the hard difficulties were. What the hard difficulty singular is like. Easy is exactly what you see there. I forget if Mega Man 10's hard mode is anything like the Mega Man 9 superhero mode. Because that mode was very... How do you put it? It was pretty funny. It was pretty comedical. But it was also pretty BS here and there. They sure love their camouflage metals in that mode. Yeah. I'm afraid of this happening. This is like one of the hardest jumps in the game. It's in the first stage. Be a good way to embarrass myself on stage immediately. Waste like 30 seconds. Prefer to get not a 42 this time, so. You're all like, you have the sticky new metal goo here, and the waterfalls are pushing you down, and the jump becomes really tight. Oh no! My health is slightly lower than I would like for Pumpman. Might have to be a bit careful.
Oh goodness, I might die soon.
That's Mega Man right now. And also Pump Man. Your choice. Good God! Okay, that was a little closer than I would have liked it, but I feel like most of my Pump Man fights tend to go this way. Good morning, Yen. Whew! Yeah, all calculated. All according to Keikaku. How are you doing? Will you be going to the DoKomi? I don't remember seeing your name floating around. I know that a lot of team members are gonna be going. It's gonna be exciting. Probably pretty far away from you though. Hey, look. I woke up not too long ago, so I have the right to say good morning. Now, granted, my sleep schedule may be a little out of whack, but it feels like morning to me. Therefore, it is morning. Okay? Genuinely, I had to look at the clock just now when you said that to see what time it actually was, and my goodness. It doesn't feel like it's 1 PM. It feels like it's like 11 AM at most. This is pretty bad. What are they gonna do? I woke up at 8, had a slow breakfast watching the Legends 2 run until, well, right, don't rush coil here. My breakfast went until like 9, and then I finished watching the Legends 2 run until like 10, and doing some other things. And then shortly after I started streaming at like 11. And I guess we've already been going for like 2 hours, so it about adds up. But to me, it still feels like I just woke up, because I haven't done all that much yet. I answered an email. Yippee. It was a pretty important email, to be fair. I never quite know how to do this room. It doesn't really matter unless you're at really low health. But I would like to know how to do it more efficiently. It probably just involves jumping over the Sola Zeros. That was a pretty good Solar Man fight. I ended in the middle too. Oh, interesting. You get stuck with the animals at home while your whole family's enjoying it. Alas. Just the way it is sometimes. Initially, I'm going to be so real. Initially, I only skimmed like half the message. I was gonna say, oh nice, hope you have fun. But then I thankfully read all of it before I answer. Sometimes your brain just auto-completes messages after you've read half of them, you know? Or like, when someone is saying stuff to you, sometimes, like, they say half the sentence and then I cut them off, thinking I know what they're gonna say. Usually I'm right, but it's pretty embarrassing when I'm not. Because I end up referring to something that, they weren't gonna say at all. To be like that. God, I freaking love Mega Man. Have I ever said this? It's literally just so fun. Just walking, jumping, shooting, left to right. These games are literally just so fun. Ow. The classic games are so simple as well. Like, they're so easy to pick up as runs. There's not usually any, like, big tricks or glitches. It's just platforming. You and your Buster just hopping along. Some of the NES titles are a bit more difficult when you have the slide. But especially, like 9 and 10 are, like, prime examples of, like, runs that are super easy to get into, and runs that are super easy, like, for me to do, even when I have done them in a long time. Oh, I ate Buster hotkeys. Buster hotkey can get in the way sometimes when you're trying to quickly swap cancel a weapon. Buster hotkey, for anyone who doesn't know, is when you press both weapon swap buttons at the same time. So like I want to go right and then left to cancel out the Solar Blaze. But then I end up hitting both at the same time and it defaults me to Buster. It's like, Buster hotkey is a very nice feature. Just, sometimes like on bosses like Chillman where you're trying to go fast, you hit it accidentally. I've never heard you talking about Mega Man. That information is totally new to me. Yeah, right. I don't let it on much, but I am Nitro, not Blade. I'm a pretty big Mega Man fan. Not many people know this. There's some classic games that I can just immediately pull out of a hat and give you a decent speedrun of. Whenever anyone asks me. Or like when a marathon is accepting submissions. This is one of them. X8 is like the other big one. I freaking love X8. It's such a cool and fun run. I think X8 might be one of my favorite video games ever. I was going to say my favorite video game ever, but it does have a lot of steep competition. I don't know if I would go quite that far. But it is an absolute freaking peak video game, and I love it dearly. And not enough people talk about it. I'm messing up. I'm causing a traffic jam. What am I doing? This is where the Hong Kong redemption comes from, by the way. It's this stage, from this game. Quite good. If I had, I don't know how you would do this, but what I would love to have for the stream is, like, when you redeem that, like, have a nitro truck drive across the scene. That'd be pretty cool. Or when you redeem the other one, have General Origa drive across the screen. But I don't know how to do that with the channel point redemption program I have set up currently. That's pretty awesome. From what I gather, this Madagascar has a lot of glitches, which I'm down for. I need to look into some of the submission videos, but at the same time, I am bound by contract to play Ace Attorney with friends today. Starting at... Wait, it's gonna be starting at 5 PM, right? I nearly mistook the time because Pyro and I start Phantom of Network at 6 PM my time. It's gonna be... we start Ace Attorney a little earlier, I think. That's gonna be in like 3.5 hours. And then my day's basically gonna be over. Because we usually spend like 5 hours playing Ace Attorney. It's one of those days. It's been one of those days. Man. Where did YouTube poop go? Where did the good memories of my childhood watching Mario talk about toasters, toasting toast go? I feel like that just isn't a thing anymore. I think there's people like trying to do YouTube poops in like a modern way, but they don't hit the same way. They're not very common. Ah, blissful memories. I almost made a very big mistake right there. Big glitch with a game being somewhere in there. That's right. Oh my god. I didn't even remember why he was like the big talk of like German Let's Plays and like memes at that time. It was based on the 1&1 advertisement of some sort. I don't quite remember the details. I don't think I actually ever saw like the source meme that it came from. I just like every Let's Play at the time was talking about him and the commercial. And now he's like gone from the surface of the earth. I have a guilty pleasure in watching some really old Let's Play still. Back when there was like no quality regulation on those things. When people were just like bashing on games for no reason that just came out, or bashing on other series, or some even throwing like slurs and even minority insults. They're quite bad, but like some of them are so downright ridiculous that it like loops around to being funny if you can look past how offensive it is. I almost didn't make that with the water shield I had up. Oh, that was... I tried to swap cancel, but I ended up just staying on the wrong weapon. I've always wanted to 100% complete Mega Man 9 and 10, but I feel like I'm not gonna have enough incentive to do that until Retro Achievements gets Wii support, and then I can do it there. Because it feels... I don't want to say pointless doing it before then, but you know, like I'm gonna have to do it again when that drops. And given that these two games have Mr. Perfect, you know... I maybe would prefer not redoing them. That said, I'm fine with them taking their sweet time working on Wii support, because I still have approximately 5 million GameCube games that I would like to replay. Please disregard the fact that there is not, in fact, 50 million released titles for the GameCube. Thank you. There's literally so many I've been thinking about lately. I have a craving for replaying the Pikmin games. Pikmin 1 and 2. Ow, what? I've been thinking about Wind Waker as well. NT, as was just mentioned earlier. And like plenty of others. I also want to play Superstar Saga. I technically have never completed vanilla Superstar Saga on GBA. Like I've done a Superstar Saga randomizer in Archipelago, and I've done 100% of the remake on 3DS. I've never technically fully played the OG. I actually remember struggling with the action commands for Bros moves a lot in GBA. When we did the Archipelago. I don't know if they were harder back then or if I was just bad. But it didn't matter because I gave myself triple EXP in that randomizer. And I was nearly one-shotting everything, no problem. Which, I mean, the reason I did that obviously was because I had like nearly no experience with Superstar Saga, and I didn't want to be the one to hold anything up, so I just made it pretty easy for myself. I haven't done a randomizer in a long time now, come to think of it. Maybe I should do Hollow Knight again sometime. There's some I've been wanting to go back to, like Paper Mario or Banjo-Tooie. Banjo 2 is a little hard to set up still, because I think it's still like in code review for Archipelago. And Paper Mario doesn't have like auto tracking or like auto map switching, which is it's like a first world problem for sure. But it's like so nice. I don't want to go back. It was so like the auto map switching was so nice in Superstar Saga and the Archipelago, because I didn't know that game very much. Like I'd forgotten most of the things from my playthrough, so that helped a lot navigating things. It's just a super nice convenience thing in general. Of having to constantly tap in and out. Power of science is truly amazing. Thank you! My god! Finally! A decent Octobolt. Been 3,000 years. Oh. That sounds interesting. I haven't really looked back at Bug Fable since completing it. But I know there's a bunch of things you can do to freshen up a new playthrough. I remember looking at that just before the playthrough that we did. That was a good playthrough. How long ago was that now? I feel like if I get told the actual answer, I'll just crumble to dust. Probably at least 3 years ago. It's terrifying. I shot the second one a little early still. No! That was a mess, but it was an okay mess, actually. It's very satisfying when you see a max power shot hit him. Because it does do a lot of damage. There would totally be like a retro achievement for hitting Sheepman with only max power rebound strikers or something. And like 4-shotting him. Man. I can look on Steam after this run is done if I remember. See when I last booted up the game, because that's when the playthrough ended. Actually, wait, no, that's, damn it, that's incorrect. That's technically, that statistic is gonna be wrong. Because I booted up for BIQ, at one point. I don't think I even used it for a task. I guess you can just look on the YouTube channel. Stream dates should be in the description. That's true. Can you do that? But that's true. You could I could totally look at that. Really low on health after that fight. Lower than I should be, but it's okay. We'll take this one. Knock knock. We love the Wily themes. You know, I have no idea what my commentary is going to be like at DoKomi. I guess it should just be like any standard speedrun marathon, maybe with a little more focus on like explaining things and terms about speedrunning to people who have no idea what it is. Because I'm gonna be the very first run and the audience is gonna be random people, a lot of which probably have zero association to speedrunning. And they're just there for anime, manga, video games. Anime, manga, video games. That sounds like a form of medium I would enjoy. That sounds like the form of medium that the future needs. All in one. June 23rd, 2022. Oh man. Oh, yeah, that was right about 3 years ago. Feel old yet? Imagine I know nothing about Mega Man 10 and explain the story and bosses to me. Alright. Actually, let me take 1 second to focus on this. Because it's random in which order these dudes come out. Commando Bomb. Okay. Alright, so, Mega Man 10 story. Wily's not the bad guy. There's a virus outbreak, a robot virus called Robo-Enza, and the whole world, basically the whole world, everybody has robots at this point, everyone relies on them for, like, all kinds of, even simple tasks. So the whole world like falls into a panic, and then eventually Wily gets attacked by one of his robots. It was apparently on the way to making a cure for Robo-Enza, but then he strands at Dr. Light's lab, and they decide to work together. And extremely shockingly, in a twist no one could have possibly foreseen, after you beat the Robot Masters, it turns out that Wily orchestrated the whole thing, and was actually behind it all. Oh my goodness. And so you go and beat up Wily in his fortress so you can get the cure for Robo-Enza. That's basically the story. Bosses, I don't actually recall. These are DWNs. They're Dr. Wily numbers, so I guess they are his own creations. I'm scared. I don't know where I was in the cycle. Yeah, they're shockingly not robots stolen from someone else, like as is usually the case. You know... Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? I've never been at that point in the cycle. Okay. Oh, I'm here? No way, they don't give you a checkpoint after Octobolt. That's crazy. Well, damn. I don't recall if I've ever had that happen before. Okay, cool. I might be slow on, I might be low on jet ammo following this. Unless the one, no, it doesn't respawn. That kind of stings. What the hell? From here on, I should be good to go. Ha, that's horrible. Oh my goodness. Can you ban someone for making a bad pun? Oh man. Oh, that is the wrong direction. Oh man! Oh. It's gonna be like a 42 again, isn't it? That was a... yeah, that was like a minute and a half. And I'm low on jet ammo. I'm gonna cause a little more time bleed. Gritting my teeth. I'm going to just take that. The game already offers, not gonna say no. What I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted is, I was like wondering if Mr. Perfect would even be like considered too hard for a retro achievement, because they usually have like guidelines on stuff like that. If it was allowed, it would probably be like a 100-pointer. They do have stuff like beat the entire K-Rool fight in DK64 without taking damage, which is pretty ridiculous. And that's somehow that's not even 100 points. But usually damageless in Mega Man games is like separated on a per stage basis. And in some of them it's even... no. In all of them, it's separated on a stage and boss basis too. Like, there's going to be an achievement for reach Skullman's boss door without taking damage, and defeat Skullman without taking damage. Mr. Perfect requires you to do all 4 Wily stages in a row, fully damageless. You can use special weapons, but it has to be damageless. Or all 5 in this game, sorry. Which includes the refights, which is pretty dreadful. Refights is like usually the worst part of a damageless run to me. There are some achievements that make you do that, like in Mega Man 2, they make you do it. Thankfully you can play on normal, which makes the bosses die quite fast. Still, I think they have it in 6 too. I think they have it in 5. But like, you know, doing the refights damageless is one thing. Doing 3 Wily stages prior to that damageless, then doing the refights damageless, and then also doing Wily 5 damageless in one go is, this is a whole nother thing. I'm actually gonna go grab the health here. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to. I guess we can be glad it's not the full game, because you can save after each Robot Master stage, but you don't get to save after individual Fortress stages, I'm pretty sure. So... that will definitely be a grind. Like, I'm sure you could play the stages fairly consistently with some routing and strats, no damage, but... oh, that was wrong. Oh god, that was horrible. I'm out of Rebound Striker! Oh my goodness. That was a horrible block devil, but at least he didn't go under the floor. I'm going to be super low on Rebound Striker for Sheepman, so I'm going to use the weaponry that's at the top of this climb for Rebound Striker as well. Yo, Brutch! What is up? The Brutch Man is here! Watch Mega Man! Heck yeah. Thank you very much for the resub for 8 months. Very much appreciate the support. How goes it? You're gonna be at DoKomi too, right? I think you have, who's here? Blake, that's right. You had like a run and a race in, if I recall. Heck yeah. Gonna be a good time? I also saw the recent submission of Fire Striker 2v2 for GDS. That's pretty hype. This is Solar. We do love some SNES games. I haven't been tuning into the Legacy recently. I'm a fake fan. I don't even know what game you're on. I like kind of tuned out during Shadowrun because it wasn't all that interesting to me. Oh, only their Saturday, okay. I see, I see. I have to keep that in mind. No! Okay, wait. Please, no! That's okay. We've been having some interesting sheepmen this run. Luck hasn't been too kind to me there. A smoke prevention game? As in like smoking cigarettes or like forest wildfires? Oh goodness. I played one of the former variety on the DS ones. Even though I do not smoke. But it was a pretty funny game. I only have, oh god, I have 2 triple blades for Strike Man. I could actually work with 3, but 2 is kind of rough. Great news, I'm probably gonna cut stream after this, because this is already my 3rd run. I could be playing this the entire day, but... Today is Ace Attorney Day. Scheduled with friends for, Investigations 1 later. And I still would like to do other things today. Things other than playing Mega Man 10 and playing Ace Attorney Investigations 1. Otherwise my whole day is gonna have been that. Do the thing! Thank you. Ah, we're 1 off. And then kids about the dangers of smoking cigarettes. That sounds like it could be peak. Like, not like actually as a video game, but it sounds like it could be a funny game to watch. I'll have to check that. Chill, man! Chill! Ah! Okay, I am going to do this, and I'm going to use an E-tag. Wow. Jesus Christ. That was an outrageously bad Shellman fight. At the start of the stream, I had a really, really good one where I didn't get frozen once. Be a little tight on health for second phase. That should be fine. Water Shield has such a ridiculously high ammo consumption. It is a pretty good weapon, granted. I think it's better than people give it credit for. Alright. We somehow made it through. That was a pretty atrocious refight. But it's okay. I spend way too much blade ammo on Pumpman. Interesting. Gonna have to check that out. That's right. They don't warn you about this, but there are evil mini robots in cigarettes, evil nanobots. God. I've been keeping up with the moles. Do I have enough chill spike for capsule? I'm looking a little low. It should be just enough. Hopefully. Part of a tetralogy about health education. Other games are about diabetes, asthma, and diabetes again. Alright, awesome. Alright, please give me a better pattern this time. Come on, man. I've been getting outrageously bad Wily capsule patterns today. Like, truly outrageously bad. Okay, this is good. This attack you just don't want to see. Oh, goodness. Hey, we got a 41! I didn't get a 42. We beat the curse. Barely. Oh, man. Yeah, this could have been like a low 40, except I had to take that death in Wily 2 with the Crusher. I don't know, I've never arrived there at that point in the Crusher cycle. It's a global cycle. It's... I don't know. Like, that would mean that I took extra long or went extra fast at a specific point, but like, I remember going through the section just fine, like, completely normally. I don't know. I would like to be... like, I would like to be a little closer to 40 in the showcase, but if I get a run like this, it's fine. It happens. The last two runs have had like just one major death. That cost me like a minute and a half. It's a little upsetting, but... it's Mega Man. You die instantly on basically any hazard, so... spikes, pits, crushers. They're not your friend. Oh well. Right, yeah, as mentioned, it's about 3 hours till Ace Attorney, and I would still like to do some other things. I would like to eat a good lunch, and take care of some other things I have to do. So, we did 3 runs today, 2 42s, 1 41, near 42. But yeah, none above estimate, so that's pretty good. And they all had some fairly big mishaps. The last one, especially the refights, were pretty terrible, and I still got a 41. So you know what? It's okay. We take those. Let me see real quick if there's anyone I want to raid. Oh! Heck yeah. Recalled is live doing an Ape Escape 100% run. That sounds like a very good run. We do love... He's my fellow monkey buddy. He's always, been there commentating my DKCR runs. We're like fellow monkey gamers. I still watch, I still let the credits play out, get my IGT, and then I'll send you over there. Let me save my gold. Actually did get a kind of decent weapon archives gold. That's nice. Yeah, feeling okay. Could be better, but I'm satisfied. I'm gonna be nervous as hell on the actual live stage, I can tell you that, but hopefully it'll be fine. I'll just be very embarrassed if I end up dying in Pump Man stage, but it's such a stupid jump. God. I'm just gonna start the raid already so I can click when it's ready. Alright. So yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. It was nice and short. Had some good runs. Tune in again soon. PM. I stream very spontaneously, so I can't really tell you a time, but yeah. Tune in on the DoKomi stream. I don't actually know if it's gonna be like on the DoKomi channel or if it's gonna be on the Dermensch channel, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be playing this. And yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you around. I'll see you in the Discord if you're there. I'll see you on Blue Sky. I'll see you wherever life happens to take us. And the credits hurry up. I always forget how long the credits in this game are. Mega Man 10 has like some of the longest credits next to 11. It's gonna start the raid automatically. Credits don't hurry up. Okay. Okay, we have 10 seconds till it starts automatically. I don't think we're gonna be seeing the in-game time, guys. Okay, well, goodbye!